The following program contains coarse language, violence, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello and welcome to Sack Beat Gamer, the show that lets you jerk it while you're watching us play. Well, you do that anyway. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
Oh, hold on. Are you suggesting
That people jerk off to us? Yeah.
that people jerk off to these videos?
Not only am I suggesting that they do that, I'm also suggesting that they go ahead and do it. If you're thinking about it, you might as well.
I don't think I'm comfortable doing these shows anymore. If that's the case, I don't want people spanking their monkeys to the sound of my voice.
Well, that's going to happen regardless whether you want it to or not. Also joining us now is Jason Amherst. Yeah. Sorry, Jay. Yeah, we just got started 8 minutes late because I got sidetracked upstairs because we were talking about Mania.
And I'm hearing about spanking.
Well, here's the thing: is that we're recording this literally the night after WrestleMania 41.
I was about to say, gentlemen, WrestleMania has come and gone, and
Can I
the
give
consensus
you?
is
It's not. It wasn't a great WrestleMania.
no.
It's certainly not going to be an all-timer. There were great parts. Okay, let me give you some hot takes. You can agree, disagree, whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
Hot take number one.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Hendry saved WrestleMania. He was quite frankly the best part. Like the biggest surprise. He was definitely a really awesome moment.
From what I understand, it was kind of a semi-squash match.
I wouldn't say it's a surprise, only because literally the way that Randy Orton worded it was, if you have boots, lace them up and meet me in the ring on Sunday.
But you don't know how many people were thinking, oh, it's going to be Rusev or it's going to be Aleister Black because they both recently re-signed. So there was some chance of it being Joe.
I heard 5 names being thrown around.
But see,
I heard Nick Aldis.
Yes, that was one I heard as well.
Rusev, Karrion Kross, Aleister Black, and Joe Hendry.
And I'll get to Karrion Kross, by the way. Holy shit, will I get to Karrion Kross.
So it's not like it was, oh my God, this came out of nowhere. He was literally one of the names people thought.
Yes.
Would be
one of, but not the only, is my point. Could have just as easily been Rusev or Aleister Black. And it would also, that would have been as good, I feel.
Here's my hot take.
Okay.
There was, I know Jace disagrees with me on this, but there was, I feel like the El Grande Americano storyline has kind of run its course now. And I
don't think that's a hot take at all. I think you're right.
I feel like the fact that he won, it's like, what more can they do, I guess, besides getting the AAA guys involved?
I feel like his thing kind of got screwed up because Ray tore his sack or whatever. Ray Mysterio,
he ripped his groin
on Friday on SmackDown.
Wait, that's actually what happened? He ripped his sack?
It was a groin tear.
It was a groin tear.
Ooh,
yeah.
That ain't pretty.
And that's what caused Ray Phoenix to step in, which I think Ray Phoenix was the right call. He's the one with the name value right now. He's the hottest bit. I feel like Dragon Lee would have also settled in that role quite nicely, but I understand giving it to Ray Phoenix because he's the current big draw. He's the new name. Yeah, all that.
Speaking of Karrion Kross,
hot take. Let me get to that. Hot take number 2: Karrion Kross had the best promo of the entire weekend.
That's another match result where, on the one hand, it's like, really? You had Logan Paul win? But on the other hand, Karrion Kross saying, well, AJ, you could have done it the easy way and won, but you had to do it your way, and you lost. It's like, okay, when you put it that way, it makes a little more sense.
He didn't even say AJ. He said Allen. He shot named on him.
Right.
Yeah.
That promo, mwah. If it doesn't get him future, I don't think people are saying it's going to get him future endeavored. I don't think that's the case. Why would they let it go out if that was the case?
I mean, because that was WWE via the Fanatics experience.
Exactly. That was a work shoot, brother. If you believe that was real, I got a bridge to sell.
I'm inclined to agree. I feel like WWE would have immediately shut that down if he started quote unquote shooting.
Especially with the language he used. He was a shit in this and my ass in that, and he still literally told Triple H to go fuck himself. And this was planned. It's beautiful, and it's some of fucking Killer Cross's best work, and he did say he was Killer Cross at the end of that promo. It's some of his best fucking work. I will give you that, but it's definitely not shoot. It's a work shoot for sure, but it's still great, and I hope something comes out of it for him for this. I really do. I'm really high on him right now, and I really hope something happens.
I am not normally a fan of his, and I freaking enjoyed that.
I will say,
yeah,
I did not watch the main event of night 2 because I had work in the morning. But from what I heard, it was a gigantic drizzling pile of shit.
Which leads me to my next hot take. The main event was shitty on purpose.
I mean,
reasoning?
Yeah, if you
John
saw
Cena
the
wants to ruin wrestling.
If you saw the post-match interview with Cena, that was part of the running joke throughout the whole thing. As he fielded questions, he'd go, "Quite frankly, sir, that sounds like
that's clickbait. And
you are a shitty journalist.
Lazy reporting." Yeah, next.
Yeah.
And then he literally answered that to every question that was asked, even if it was a good question.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to ruin wrestling.
Yeah. So right after that match, I had said something in the backseat game, which I was like, man, he can't bump worth shit. But after hearing that interview, he did that on fucking purpose.
You know, maybe I overthink things sometimes, especially when it comes to wrestling storylines, but it's like, what? You're a wrestler and you want to ruin I explain it to me like I'm 5. I guess that's not you guys. I mean, like, in general.
No, I get it. John Cena needs to explain it to you like you're 5. But yeah, no, that I think is the bit, is that he's doing this. He's being bad on purpose, like just to tank everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Final hot take. I think Dominic Mysterio had the greatest title win of the night.
Yeah.
And I think it's super, super well deserved.
As much as I was rooting for Penta to win, I kind of, in the back of my head, I'm like, it's going to be Dom, isn't it?
Yep. And when you know it, that's how it turned out. Yeah. Those are my Mania hot takes. Outside of that, night 1 was very underwhelming, and the triple threat match saved it. Like, Seth, Roman, and Punk had a fucking fantastic. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. I have one more hot take. The women's triple threat match was slightly better than the men's.
If it had had a little bit more time to cook, it would have been better. And I mean, the only downside was really the fact that, like, I've seen a lot of people complaining, going, Io didn't seem like, credible because the other two were so strong. And it's like, no, shut up. That's Vince thinking. Okay. Like, here's the thing. Io was the champion. Those other two both felt they had a claim for the title, but they cared more about fighting each other than they cared about fighting Io. And that was the story being told, and it was told well. Doesn't matter whether or not you think Io is credible against those two bigger, beefier women. The thing is, those two bigger, beefier women beat the shit out of each other, and Io took advantage of it. That was the story they were telling. It was told well.
I see your argument. Here's my argument for why I think the women's triple threat was better. Yeah. Both matches had a compelling story. An extremely compelling story. Both matches told that story extremely well. Here's where the difference lies to me. I saw the ending of the men's triple threat coming. I saw Paul turning on Punk and Roman. Saw it coming. I had a feeling he was leaving with Seth. I had called it like 2 weeks ago that he was leaving with Seth.
I mean, as soon as he handed the chair to Roman, and he's like, "Go ahead, hit Seth Rollins," I'm like, "Wait for it,
Exactly.
wait for it."
And he telegraphed it so hard. The women's match, on the other hand, similarly, great storytelling, great story, great build. Legitimately could have gone. Oop, my fucking game crashed. That's okay. I'm going to keep talking while I reboot it. Legitimately, that match could have ended with any of them winning. That's the difference to me, is that the ending of the main event of night 1 was fucking telegraphed to hell. Night 2 was much more suspenseful, that the match on night 2. That's the only reason I think that the women's triple threat was better, is because it told the story just as well as the men's, but there was a lot more ambiguity with the outcome.
See, prior to the matches, I had already predicted the women's winner from a mile away. I got my prediction wrong on the men's winner until that moment happened during the match where I went, oh. See, the ending was predictable once the match was in play with the men. With the women, the ending wasn't. The ending was kind of clear from a country mile.
See, I had the opposite point of view of that. It's like I knew Seth was winning a month ago, and I figured Paul was turning and joining with Seth 2 weeks ago. The women's match, on the other hand, I obviously was pulling for Io, and I was glad that Io won. But I feel like it could have gone any of the 3 directions. I was hoping they wouldn't. Rhea does not need another win. She's bigger than the belt at this point.
Yeah.
Bianca I could have seen because she was undefeated at WrestleMania up until last night. But
is the game back up, by the way?
Oh, yep. Sorry. There we go.
I was about to say, what's going on?
Listen, you gotta cut me some slack. I'm doing like
some slack. Yeah.
Fucking 6 things at once.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm so
super hot.
My dick is so tired, guys.
Super magma hot. Dragon Ball Z take. Drew McIntyre posting that selfie during his match was hysterical.
That's not a hot take. I thought it was great.
Because at first I'm like, did he just grab a random person's phone? What's he doing? But apparently that was his brother?
Yep.
I gotta tell you, when I heard about WWE getting AAA, and then El Vikingo was in the audience, and
he was up there. He was up there on the stage with them when they announced it at the pre-show. By the way, did anybody have WWE buying AAA on their card, on their bingo card? Because I didn't. Never saw that coming a mile away. Apparently, that the woman that was sitting there that looked like the fucking mafia kingpin, like Maricela, I think, or whatever her fucking name was. Fucking, she did not look happy about it.
I mean,
I feel like she was
family's company.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like she did not look happy. She looked like, oh man, this dude's gonna come over here and piss on our legacy. And
I mean, have you heard the rumors about that already?
What's the rumors?
WWE is going to rename it NXT Mexico.
I don't know that they're going to do that because they're getting ready to launch NXT Europe.
I mean, that's if that'll ever get off the ground because NXT Europe.
They're still talking about it, and apparently it's coming soon. So, from what I've heard, so I don't know.
Because of the the gangbuster numbers they did with NXT UK. No what?
Now what?
I said because remember the box office numbers they did with NXT UK.
Whoops.
Womp womp.
Boom, 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 boom. Super surface of the sun, scorching hot take. Sabu's retirement match was just my God.
Nah. It was Ric Flair's retirement match, but hardcore.
Yeah. Sabu just looked like he was going to keel over in the ring.
I mean, he's looked like that for ages, so I'm not surprised.
And I didn't realize he's 60.
Yep.
Yeah, he's an old fuck.
And the outfit that he was wearing, Sabu, it looked like a white tuxedo.
I don't understand why either.
I'm going to assume it was because, I'm going to bleed in the blood.
I'm going to bleed
Probably.
and the blood.
The blooded and the bleeding and the
bleeding and the blooding. And...
Oh my God. Sandman showed up. Jesus Christ.
And he looked like homeless Jim.
I mean, he always looked like homeless Jim.
That's fair. Super
Homeless
super.
Jim. Ho!
I'll go the opposite direction. Here's a super cold, needs to be reheated, but has been sitting in the oven too long take. Charlotte Flair can go the fuck away.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have her win.
I'm not. She fucked up their angle.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
She went off script on SmackDown during their face-to-face.
Yep.
Fucked everything up. Caused Tiffany also went off script, but that's only because she was forced to, so I don't really fault her for that.
Oh, so you think this was punishment?
I think it was punishment. Although I don't think Charlotte ever needed the belt to begin with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, man, did she not deserve to win after that? Fuck that. Fuck her and fuck that. And I'm glad Tiffany won.
My dad's Ric Flair. Give me another belt.
Yeah. Your dad's Ric Flair. Does that mean you're going to expose your fucking pussy to somebody on an airplane?
Speaking of Ric Flair, I just want everybody to know that technically, if you add in the titles that I won and lost,
that WWE doesn't recognize,
that were not recognized, I am a 21-time champion. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah. Charlotte Flair really is just wrestling Paris Hilton.
I got to tell you, Ric Flair was really sad last night. Worst night of Flair's life.
But what did Charlotte say off script that was like? What was the?
So it all went south originally during the first face-to-face that they did, where they were filmed from separate angles, pre-taped, and that did not go very well at all. But the next face-to-face that they did after that went even further off the rails. It started basically because, like, Tiffany had notes. She was following the script. There were lines along the lines of, like, you're the company's biggest Nepo baby. To which Charlotte then went off script, Nepo Queen! Which, of course, Charlotte, Nepo is the insult.
Yeah. Because you're Rick's kid. That's the joke. You got everything handed to you in your life because you're fucking Rick's kid. Yeah. Even David didn't get all the flowers because he sucks as a wrestler.
So there was that, but it just started going further and further off the rails because it's like, oh, look at me, I'm Tiffany, my voice is so squeaky, squeaky Tiffany. Like when she did that thing, and it was just, this is just pure cringe, and you could tell she was struggling to get any kind of momentum with the crowd in this live segment, that it just went even further south when it was just like, I will still have the title and you'll be 0-3 in marriages.
Ooh.
Yeah.
To which, Tiffany walks off, and then Charlotte goes, oh yeah? Well, Ludwig's in my DMs or something like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
Charlotte.
a train wreck.
Ludwig Kaiser, the first man in history to be accused of cheating, and not a single soul believes he did.
Yeah.
Charlotte, sweetie.
Because why would you trade Tiffany Stratton for a literal cactus?
I was going to say, you'd have to be the biggest fucking idiot in the world to look at Tiffany Stratton and go, I think I'm going to cheat on her.
Yeah, I want somebody a little bit more melted looking.
I feel like I want to have sex with a melted candle.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Charlotte, how you doing, babe? Let me slide into your DMs.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. So, a friend of mine was in Las Vegas, and he went to see Aja Kong do a match. I don't remember the name of the show offhand. And apparently, Aja Kong had a very good match. Over WrestleMania weekend, that is.
That's good.
Yeah, my friend RJ was at both WrestleCon and at Mania, and he proceeded to do the the thing that people do when they meet idols in Japan, where they put up one half of a heart with their hand and the idol does the other half.
Yeah.
He proceeded to do that with multiple wrestlers and get turned down by all of them humorously, including MXM Collection, Mariah May, Tony Storm, and Mina Shirakawa. Oh, and Murder Grandpa.
Yeah. Oh, he had apparently he had a match with Butterbean Murder Grandpa.
Yep.
And it looks like I saw clips of it, and it just Butterbean. I'm so fucking glad that DDP Yoga has helped you, but my brother in Christ, just no.
There are 4 lights. Sorry.
There's a light in the fucking fine household.
Over at the Frankenstein place.
That Jace got it. I kind of mangled it a little bit.
Yeah, but my friends had really decent seats for Mania. And one of them is going to be at the Raw after Mania as well.
Scorching hot take. I'm kind of glad that I didn't watch Tony Hinchcliffe's roast of WrestleMania, because I'm sure that was probably a fucking shit show.
God,
he was treading on thin ice anyway after his comments on Raw the other Monday about Big E and shit like that.
The fact that Big E still isn't cleared for anything and might never be is a really big disappointment, given the angle that the New Day had with both Big E and with the War Raiders.
Yep.
See, that's another thing where I think I feel like I overthink things too much, because it's like, Big E, you abandoned us. You left us behind. This is so stupid.
Is this Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
I don't think my mother would approve.
God, that was horrible.
Thanks.
How did they not get sued?
Well, you're kind of cute, I guess.
Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So the New Day
I don't think my mother
turn heel. Justification. Oh, Big E, you left us behind. You abandoned us. And it's like, he had a broken neck?
I don't know what that is, but I don't think I need it. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to talk to her until she gives you an item.
And it's just like, he didn't abandon you to abandon you. He abandoned you because he broke his fucking neck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. But what do I know?
Wrestling logic. Yay.
Yay!
Don't apply logic to wrestling. Don't apply logic to wrestling.
Wrestling. Don't apply logic to wrestling. What a jaunty tune.
In it.
Ha cha 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 cha.
But thank God, I can sleep better at night, knowing that on night 2, Flavor Flav was in the crowd.
Right?
He was.
Flavor Flav.
Yo, quick clowning.
Of all the rappers that were in the crowd that they showed, he was the only one I knew. It's like, what the
He
fuck
was the only one I recognized.
Who the fuck
And I'm
is
willing to
Quavo?
I'm willing to bet the rest of them were all friends with Def Rebel.
Probably. Def Rebel can go too, by the way. They can take Charlotte with them on the way out.
Oh, speaking of performances, super scorching hot take. Living Color gave a banging performance.
That's not a hot take at all. I think I agree with that. I love their performance of Cult of Personality. I'm so happy that Punk got to do that.
Kerry King, on the other hand,
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even Slayer. It was just Kerry King.
what was I gonna say?
It was
Where's
his.
the rest of Slayer? It's just you?
It's not Slayer though. It's his band, which is named after him. So yeah.
Oh.
So it wasn't even Slayer.
Is he no longer in Slayer?
I don't know. I probably, but I mean, you can do side projects without leaving the main one. Just ask Corey Taylor.
Yeah, that's true.
Show us your balls.
Speaking of bands, I'm a little disappointed, a little upset, because apparently
A little bit constipated, a little more action.
more action. Apparently Al Jorgensen is wrapping up Ministry by the end of this year.
I mean, how long have they been going? Like 20, 25 years, some 30 years maybe? It's time. Some bands know when to hang it up. At least he's going to do it before Ministry becomes like Guns N' Roses.
True.
If you're going to hang it up, at least if you're going to do something for that long, you at least know when to hang it up.
Oh, speaking of Kerry King, I actually did not know this, but apparently Slayer only just reunited last year. I didn't know that they were gone for a couple of years.
This whole time that was where the entrance was to the rest of the sub? My God. I'm just a blind fool.
You're a blind fool who blinds blindly.
Yeah, I am a blind melon.
There is no rain.
That's right. Only pain and shame. I just want someone to say to me, look at the ground, asshole.
Look at the ground, asshole. I'll always be there when you can. Anyway,
This one's clean.
I don't want it.
That is not. Those are turds.
You want to know what? You want to know what's a turd? This cake.
Hold on. Steven? You around? Steven?
Steven? What do you want, guys? I haven't been on this show in a long time.
No, not that Steven. There's a poop joke, so invoke.
Well,
That-
see, the
that's-
thing is, we need to hear the actual poop noises.
That's fair. That does,
You-
don't.
you-
That doesn't mean play it right now, Jason.
Well, he's muted anyway, so
Oh, that's fair.
just
Just yeah.
throw that out.
Uh-oh. Look like Lo Wang need to cut back on sushi.
Okay. Just gonna walk away from that.
Just gonna fucking.
I'm gonna fuck myself.
I thought myself today
How did I get into
to
that
see
right
if I could heal.
before? I focused on my dog.
I wear this crown of shit.
Upon
Hoping.
my liar's chair.
There. What have I become?
My Swedish friend.
My sweet. For some strange reason, my Johnny Cash just turns into Goofy.
My Swedish friend.
You know,
Yup.
Yup.
I'll hurt myself today, Max.
Max, I hurt myself today. Because you're.
That's great, Dad. I'm trying to get some pussy. Can you
That's,
go? Can you like leave, please?
That's a bit more information than I needed to know.
Well, you won't leave. I can't. I don't know what else to say. You're just sitting here hanging out in my room. I'm not wearing pants. Should be obvious, man.
Well, son. Once upon a time, I was a lot like you. I would hang out in my room without any pants on, and I would yuck myself.
Oh, yuck, your mother.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I would yuck myself, and then I'd huck your mother.
Huck.
I would huck to your mother. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yo. Oh, yuck and do it again.
Power restored. Oh, there's a crack in the wall. I should blow that up.
There's a butt crack in the wall.
Oh, that just goes to that. I see. Oh, what'd that open? That opened something. Ah, fuck.
I'm kind of morbidly curious.
I thought you were going to say you were morbidly obese for a minute. I was going to be like, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
Not even fucking close. If anything, I'm morbidly obese.
Yeah. Man eats.
The woman is.
You know,
God damn it! I can't help myself.
I can't help myself. Like I said, I'm curious as to how Raw is going to be tonight.
Me too. I'm definitely going to be watching. The Raw after Mania is always usually the weirdest one or the craziest one.
Well, yeah.
I got to see how John Cena is going to ruin wrestling. I assume it's just by existing.
Well, thanks for bullying me into getting hair transplants, apparently, according to him.
That he did say that. He did say that on Pat McAfee show. Whee! I'm not moving the keyboard or mouse at all. This is just happening automatically. All right, cool. Now where are we at? Spitter surface. Oh. Oh, all right.
Poop it in the butt now. Yuck, yuck.
Your time was 32 minutes and 27 seconds.
What's the par time?
11 minutes. That's
Just a smidgen.
yeah, just a smidgen over par.
That par time was so bad, the Pope was like, "That's it, I'm dying." Ugh.
Listen, I'm not saying our vice president murdered the Pope, but I am saying that he is the last person to see the Pope alive. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying. JD Vance was in the vicinity of the Pope, and now the Pope is dead.
That's the title of the episode now. The vicinity of the Pope.
I'm just, JD Vance. First you fuck couches, then you murder the Pope.
No. I'm not gonna say he murdered the Pope. Don't want to slander the man. But
Okay,
I'm suggesting that, like I said, JD Vance was the last person to see Pope Francis alive. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying, man.
You want it? If JD Vance can explain it, then great.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's been kind of quiet about it.
It could turn out that, the Pope caught him fucking a couch and offed himself. I don't know.
Oh my God. Is that the son of a bitch? You're fucking a couch. That's it. I don't think I could live anymore. I think I can. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. All right.
My children, I've seen a lot of horrible things. I just can't live anymore. I'm so sorry. I know it's Easter.
This is a guy that takes on the fucking cake.
In fact, I think he might have been fucking a cake after the couch. I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Terrible stuff.
I know it. Fucking cake. It's awful.
Goddamn cake fuckers everywhere.
I know it. Can't get rid of them.
Fucking those waffle stopping fools. Now I know what you're thinking, folks. Dane, what does waffle stopping mean? Well, I'm here to tell you exactly what it means. You ready? Okay. So when you accidentally poop in the shower and you're trying to get the poop down the drain and you just kind of waffle stop it down the drain.
Dane, are you okay?
No, I'm really not okay. You're playing fucking Shadow Warrior and it sucks.
I don't think it sucks. I think it's fine. Listen, I gotta tell you, the reason I mostly play first-person shooters is so I don't have to go the extra step and fucking plug a controller in.
Oh, I see how it is.
I do like them, but it also saves me a little bit of setup time, so I'm not gonna lie.
Don't you have controllers that connect to your computers?
Yes. But I don't typically use them for first-person shooters. I usually just use keyboard and mouse, which is what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
Oh. Need a yellow key for that. All right. Oh.
Waffle stomping.
You motherfucker.
Waffle stomping the Pope.
Oh.
That's Gigi Allen's new single.
Well, I guess he theoretically could now. And
I suppose.
why are there so many damn key cards? Red, yellow, blue, green, orange, purple, Nazi. I mean, how many fucking colors of card?
What was that last one? What was that last one?
That was purple.
Oh. Okay.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah. The cow goes moo, the duck goes quack, the Elon Musk goes sing high.
It's true. He did do that. Well, he didn't say it, but he did do the thing that
He did
the thing that typically goes with that.
Yeah.
Did the thing. He did the thing, and did the thing, the thing.
Oh boy, did you miss it? Dane defined waffle stomping, and he could barely get through it without laughing.
My Rafflecopter goes fwa 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 fwa.
Yikes. There's the key card.
There's the blue key.
So what did you think of the sneak peek of Doom?
I have not seen it.
It was part of WrestleMania.
Was it? I must have fucking slept through that then, because I didn't see it.
It was during McIntyre's. It was just after the McIntyre Priest match, because the match was brought to you by Doom: The Dark Ages.
Oh. I must have had to go to the bathroom or something after that. I don't know.
Because McIntyre's entrance, he was themed after Doomslayer.
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what it was? It's because I actually had to watch it after work, so I probably fast-forwarded through it, to be honest.
I
will.
Yeah, that was a big marketing thing, was like, tune into WrestleMania and get a sneak peek at Doom: The Dark Ages.
Well, did not even occur to me to watch that.
WrestleMania brought to you by Clash of Kings or Clash of Clans or Spangled by Balls.
By the way, I love Jason's indignation. It was on WrestleMania. How dare you not comb through 18 hours of footage to see a 30-second commercial?
18 hours of footage. My dude, go to Netflix. There's no pre-show or post-show. Just use a VPN.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no excuse, Michael.
Yeah, there is an excuse. I don't have my own Netflix account, and I don't use it on my fucking computer.
My fucking computer.
I watch Netflix through my Roku, which is attached to my television.
Oh,
You can still put a VPN on a Roku.
That's great. I don't know how to do that, and I'm not gonna fucking learn.
I actually did that with the Google TV not too long ago.
The Google
put the VPN on there.
You know, speaking of sneak peeks and all that wonderful stuff, Jace posted the Toxic Avenger teaser trailer, and it's got me curious. I kind of want to see it, especially if Peter Dinklage is playing Toxie.
I mean, dude is an amazing actor.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is now.
No, it's funny. I do a lot of sighing. I realize when Ashley is with us, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm starting to turn into Mark. I'm making model kits and sighing a lot.
I actually feel bad for Ashley right now because I had so much car issues this month that I had to pull out of the fucking concert I was going to go to with her because I can't afford it.
Oof.
Which concert was that?
It was the Perfect Circle concert.
Oh,
I was like, shit, I got to pull out. I'm sorry. I can't afford. I can no longer afford the tickets. You know.
I mean, isn't that what most guys say when they have to pull out? Is oh shit, I got to pull out.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not typically because I had to dump $300 into car repairs.
I had that thought in my head, but I was like, nah, it's too obvious a joke.
It's a low hanging fruit, but you know what?
And
Sometimes those are fun.
it's like and the other thing is like I'm going to Indy this next coming weekend for Squared Circle Expo, and I had to choose which one I was going to pull out of. And Squared Circle Expo is next weekend. I didn't want to be a flake last minute and pull out of that. At least with the concert, I had a bigger heads up. So
I thought you had gotten the tickets for Square Circle already.
I've got them all. I had all the tickets. Like I paid for all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, but I had to back out, and unfortunately,
Did she find a person to go with?
she posted about it on Facebook. I'm not sure if she found anybody yet. She said if she doesn't find anybody by the week before the concert, she's just going to refund them.
No, I was just frustrated because like last weekend was so busy between freaking WrestleMania and like there was a bajillion other things that I wanted to do that were that weekend, and I'm like, WrestleMania. Oh, because like the Hatsune Miku movie was in theaters for one weekend only last weekend, and then like the Sailor Moon musical was in Hartford last weekend. Missed that too.
Speaking of movies where it just looked like a very... Are you talking about Colorful Stage, the movie A Miku Who Can't Sing?
Yep, that was it.
Oh, okay. Because I saw that on the box office. I'm like, I gotta ask Jace because this sounds like an anime title. I just wonder if you know.
It's an anime movie starring Hatsune Miku.
Oh.
And as we all know,
complete silence.
Timing is everything.
no. No. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. Really outside the meeting in your mom. Snake up.
Oh, damn, I'm running into walls now.
Okay. Thanks. I hate it.
I thought I had the yellow key. That was the green key.
that's a old Hatsune Miku meme. Hatsune Miku does not speak to British people.
Hatsune people, yep.
Hatsune Miku does not speak to British people. The only pound that I am looking for is pounding your mom. Sekai!
Thanks, Haku. Habanero sauce. Great talk.
My phone. So good. I want to tip fancy for you.
Why does she vaguely sound like that from what's it called? I don't hate you.
GLaDOS.
Well, so Vocaloid is a software by Yamaha that takes people's voices, like actual voice actors who have been paid for their work, and they've recorded themselves syllabically, and so it basically auto tunes and chops up the syllables. So it's basically Microsoft. If Microsoft Sam could speak, or rather sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a bunch of different Vocaloid voice banks. Hatsune Miku, of course, is like the uh, the mascot, I guess, so to speak, like the gold standard, the poster child of Vocaloid, because there are a bunch of other voices. The ones made by Krypton Future Media are the most famous. So Miku, Rin, Len, Luca, Kaito, and Mako are like the most famous characters. But there's a ton of them because like my formerly favorite Japanese rock star, Gakt, has a Vocaloid as well. Kamui Gakpo.
Jace could have just said complete gibberish, like, yeah, Vocaloids like Boo Boo and Shblooklock and Black and Blookenflock and Vagina Lips, and I'd just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I explained it fairly decently.
It's not that you didn't explain it clearly, it's just that I'm really not well versed in these kind of things, so I just don't know.
I tried to explain it in layman's terms enough,
Jace, you have to realize something. When it comes to things like anime,
let me explain it in Heyman terms. My client! No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying, in all seriousness, when it comes to things like certain types of anime and Vocaloid and these kind of things, I'm a moron. I don't understand things.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Man, nobody understands the words that are coming out of your mouth. Well, I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that the second voice clip that you did sounds like the woman from Portal. Whatever that did.
GLaDOS.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's that same kind of like, auto-tune over a robot voice. It's just, it depends on, because the software's been through like 5 revisions, and the most current revision of Vocaloid 5, with the right sound banks, you can downright make them sound almost human with like the inflections, vibrato, and even like blending of syllables. It's actually really impressive.
I was actually, while I was at work, I put YouTube videos on my phone and I listen to it live. And there's a YouTuber named RedX, and he actually did a really interesting quote unquote documentary about the dead internet theory.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos about that too.
And it's like I'm starting to see a troubling pattern of just all that AI generated slop and the AI voice actors, where it's like they tend to narrate Reddit stories like my wife cheated on me and then I saw a dog or poop onto the floor, like stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's the types of voices where they don't pronounce things correctly.
Yeah, you hear them say a word and go, that word definitely does not get pronounced that way.
Yeah. And they have the same inflection, and they don't sound like an actual human.
And now it's time for human music.
So I sometimes wonder, because and also whenever I look at a YouTube comment section,
oh yeah,
I tend to look at it and go, that doesn't sound like what a human would say. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck's going on here?
the fuck?
but because I used to dismiss the dead internet theory like, yeah, right. But now, I don't know.
So no human in their right mind talks that way.
Essentially, yes. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Is that there are certain comments where you go, humans don't talk like that.
Yep. I've stumbled across like AI videos too. Like they're usually YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
Like one was world's tallest wrestlers in action, and it was just clearly AI generated nonsense.
Yeah.
It was some real nightmare fuel.
I just the entire reason for using AI it has gone out the window. Now it's just like, oh,
was there ever a reason to use AI?
I mean, there are certain things that AI can do that can help in, like, trying to find cures for cancer and whatnot. Instead, people are like, oh, what if we made a picture of Hulk Hogan as a hoagie? Hulk Hoagie. Ha ha ha.
It's a AI for shit posting. Oh boy.
Essentially.
BT Dub, this is the model I've been working on.
Fascinating.
It's freaking huge.
Oh,
I mean,
where's my legs, Aru?
I mean, like, look at that in comparison to my hand. That is huge.
Huge.
That should tell you something, because Jace has a big ass hand.
Actually, no, I don't have big hands. They're only medium sized.
All
Well,
right.
see,
I have rough hands.
I was actually
Alex is
trying
on
to
fire.
get in. I was actually trying to make a joke out of it, but Jace's modesty kind of derailed the joke.
I mean,
But
I have a
legitimately,
I have a
wear
medium
size
penis.
medium gloves,
Oh, okay. Never
but
mind.
I do have big thumbs.
Big
Large thumb on a medium hand.
Speaking of big thumbs, give this video a big thumbs up, right, Mike?
Yeah, and also hit subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane, Forgione, and Jason Amherst, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Good. You almost said retro roulette, didn't you?